initiative. So initiative is going to work differently in Prism than other systems, where it will be rolled at the beginning of every round. Now, this might seem like a lot of extra rolls, but it is imperative, I think, to what I intend to capture with Prism. Also, it deals with a major problem that I've had in the past with how initiative functions in D&D and other systems that use a static initiative system. At the beginning of the fight, you roll initiative in normal systems. Your placement in that fight is therefore permanent throughout the entirety of the combat. Yes, you can ready actions to do things. Some other systems, like the older ones, will let you hold your action to reduce your initiative down. But generally speaking, once you've rolled your initiative, that's your place in the combat, which can be disastrous for some builds. Like if the cleric goes before everyone, including the enemies, and they want to be a healer specialist, well, now they have nothing to heal. And generally speaking, it could mean that there's really not a lot of interactability with the initiative system, and that's something I wanted to change. So, the initiative system in this version of what I'm trying to do is that Prism will have you re-roll your initiative at the start of every round. But even more so, your action points refresh at the start of the round. Not the start of your turn, at the start of the round. So the idea is that every round, your initiative placement will be different. And your action point usage might change because of it. Which means that there is a dynamic interaction that is always active, keeps players paying attention, right? So let's say you were a sword and shield warrior trying to protect your party. Well, if you go before all the enemies, you have a choice. You could either save your action points in order to defend yourself and them, or you can use your action points to attack. Let's say you go after all of the enemies. The enemies walk up and they attack you. Now you have a choice. Do you want to use your action points to defend yourself or defend your allies if they attack your allies? And by doing so, not have action points to attack on your turn? Or do you want to depend on your static defenses, take the risk, save your action points, and attack back? I think you kind of see the concept. As initiative changes, the chaos of the battle unfolds. Different action point requirements might be needed. Different judicious use of class features might need to be changed, and compositions, repositioning, and re-strategizing might even be needed as well. And that's the intention, is that combat is chaotic, and your ability to use your class features, to use your teamwork in order to overcome your challenges is going to be in a dynamic state rather than a static state that is decided at the beginning of the fight. And that is the intention of the new initiative system.